Oh, hello, everybody. This is the Nothing More Show. I am a Rich Bitchman, world-famous cuckold pornography actor. If you're not familiar with my work, that's because you do not have that particular fetish in pornography, and I've never done any pornography that is not cuckold. I am now the permanent host of the Nothing More Show. That is, of course, the Patreon episodes of the Not Even a Show. And there are 130 patrons, but only about 30-40 people watching these. So tell your friends to watch these, but they do have to be patrons. That's the weird thing. You can't just tell any of your friends. You got to make sure they're also a patron and then tell them, hey, if you're a patron, watch the damn thing. Well, they're making it, might as well watch it. And the old host, Richmond, richest man in the world, he died, although I think he faked his own death. That's, I believe, it seems quite clear to me that he did that. But anyways, and about my wife, if you watched last week, she's left me for 18 different men. They're living on a commune together. At this point, I do have 6 of the men who are on my side, 6 men that I've befriended throughout the time that we had together, and they are lobbying for me, but it's 12-6 at the moment, and this is a democracy, folks. So at the moment, I am on my own, and my wife is with 18 different men living on a commune. This week on the program, we show a little bit more of Chris's stand-up comedy. This is kind of something different, as we're going to show one of his bits, as they're called, as it develops. So this is sort of the first time that it was on a main stage, and we're going to keep seeing it develop over time. This could be fun or might be shitty. We also make a phone call to Wayne Dupree, a little prank. The man Big Jim Fridge hits him with it, but first we call the man Jeremy Hanson with some heavy duty and well thought out, well planned pranks.
All right, folks, so we're back. Hour number 2, Unleash the Jeremy Hanson Show. We've got a caller we're going to go to right away, but I want to remind you, I was looking through some of the comments the other day, and somebody said they wanted to get one of these shirts or one of my other Eagle.
But let's go to the phones here.
Hello, you're on Unleash the Jeremy Hanson Show. What's your name? What do you want to talk about?
Hey, is this me?
Yes, it's you. How are you?
Hey, good. This is James. I'm calling from New Mexico.
How you doing, James?
Listen, before the break, you were talking about that. Doing pretty good. Before the break, you were talking about that that compound out in New Mexico here we got.
Yes.
Up near Taos. There was something else that I saw on the news recently, a report out of Visa.
Sure, what was
that?
it?
No, I did not.
It's from Visa because this a prank call, bitch!
Wow. How original. Yeah, whatever. Let's go again. It looks like here's Chris James. Let's see if he's on.
Hello, is this Chris James?
Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? I don't know what the hell that guy's problem was.
How's Idaho treating you?
Hey, not too bad. Oh, you should call into my show, Jeremy. You know, I sent you the number there. You should call in.
I will call it.
Hey, are you? How do you feel? Okay, that's cool. So how do you feel about this whole? I mean, I got to admit the obstruction type stuff going on as far as this Kavanaugh thing goes. It's a bit of a zoo. I'm just kidding. When we're up in Canada, we have. Do you guys not in America? Do you guys not have the ability? Like, do the Republicans not have the ability to utilize the recture procedure, or what?
Well, they could throw him out, but if they did that, imagine the MSM, the mainstream media, what they would do. They'd crucify him if they threw him out for not shutting up.
Sorry. We have a procedure specifically, RECTURE, recture.
Okay, what is that? I don't know what that is.
A recture show with another bofa, bitch.
Okay, that's right. You see, that's what happens, folks. It is what it is. And he didn't wreck the show. He just
sounded like a moron.
I mean, it doesn't get any more simple than that.
So Chris does stand-up comedy sometimes, and this is one of his bits that he came up with when we saw this t-shirt, and we thought, hey, we'll share it to you now in its infancy, and then we'll see it develop into maybe a great bit, or maybe it'll fall off and become worse. But here's the first incarnation of the Hitler shirt joke. Check it out.
I saw a shirt the other day in a secondhand shirt store, and this is what the shirt said. You guys are gonna love this. It's a crazy shirt. So the shirt said, first off, first sentence. Don't get too thrown off by the first sentence, okay? First sentence on the shirt, it says, "Hitler is not dead." Seems like a rough shirt. But then the second sentence just makes it, it says, "Hitler is not dead. He's disguised as my husband." Yeah, can you imagine that shirt? Whose shirt is that for? Like, who's that shirt for? Who wears that shirt? Like, how much do you have to hate your husband? Because I want to be clear, it doesn't say my husband is like Adolf Hitler. It says, no, it says my husband is Adolf Hitler. He's like, no, I'm married to Adolf Hitler, which, by the way, what's her deal? Shouldn't she be turning him in? But imagine you came home and your wife's got that shirt on, and she's like, hey, look at my shirt. You see the shirt I got? And you're just like, oh, geez, that shirt kind of paints me in a bad light. I feel like it might not be it might kind of be an inappropriate shirt to wear around. We got the Jewish neighbors and everything. You try to explain to her, you're like, I know you're trying to say I'm a bad husband and everything like that, but you have to understand, like, Adolf Hitler is considered to be the worst human being in history. He's attempted to slaughter an entire race of people. He's just an awful 6 million. I mean, it's an unbelievable, he's a true monster with zero redeeming qualities. Again, considered by most to be the absolute worst person in all of history. And she's like, well, maybe you should help out more around the house.
All right, everyone. Wayne Dupree's not allowed on the main channel anymore because he's a nasty little guy who wants to get us taken down. But we do still call him. And our new guy, Big Jim Fridge, hit him with a good solid prankaroo, and check it out.
All right, I'm gonna slow down, James, and go ahead and take 575. 575, go ahead.
Oh, hey, Wayne. Thanks for having me. Hey, James. Hey, Hutch.
Hey,
My name. That's good. How are you?
I'm good.
This is Dave. My name's Dave Penis. I'm one of the world famous Penis brothers. And I'm calling today.
Wow.
What a dick.
There's Hutch.
Well,
Yeah.
penis. It's pronounced penis. It's not dick. It's penis.
Yeah, well, obviously, we got that.
All right, Richard.
Yeah. Well, no. It's Dave.
All right, everyone, that's the end. I'm going to reach out to my wife again via instant messenger. That's the only way that I can contact her. She's changed the number and everything like that. But I'm hoping that we're going to smooth things over, and Rich Richmond possibly will return. Again, as of now, considered to be legally dead, but I believe he faked his own death. And it kind of reminds me of, it was in a plane. It was like that Simpsons episode of Krusty or whatever. I actually kind of saw him jump out.
Go after freedom.
What about these small Twitter accounts that are just trying to make jokes? See, he won't answer. Look at my finger. It's weak from not posting.
It's weird, man.
Well, you think it's weird to wake up at 3 a.m. to make prank phone calls?
You're concerned about bias in social media?
Yeah, who's this guy? We took his fucking Twitter away.
Concerned about bias in social media.
Is that a heckler or a press gaggle?
I'm a gamer, bitch. Check these fucking thumbs out. Patreon.com/notevenashow. You know the website. Stop trying to do this to me. I have the respect of the online community, including Jesse Farrar Bronzehammer at Bronzehammer.
All right, man. Yeah. Who are you?
I am Chris, and I make prank phone calls, and you took away my Twitter account, and I'm gonna touch your damn fucking shoulder now.
Here's a question.
Hey, don't touch me again, man. I'm asking you not to touch me.
I'm very, very sorry. Please don't try to have a fight with me.